And what we're trying to do overall in the project is impact 185 people with learning disabilities.
So what we do is on the TV they've already got, we put a set-top box, give them a controller and a little camera.
The technology is very simple.
Using the technology in different ways to connect them to different locations and support them.
And that gives them basically an extra TV channel.
Improving their equity of access to healthcare.
Easy to use, comfortable controller that doesn't look threatening. It's not a PC.
But also looking at whether we can improve their independence through the use of technology as well.
We can change photos, we can change names, so it can be completely personalised for that individual.
We want to develop new things during the projects that are related to solving some of the problems that we identify today.
That communication between hospital, GPs and pharmacies is really weak.
The holy grail here is to have the GP, the pharmacist and somebody from your organisation on a three-way call.
You could trial that across a few people.
And you actually talk it through and then nobody can hide behind anybody else.
And how you can drive down drug errors as a result.
Is weighing people a regular thing that you do? Is that?
If you need weighing, then you need weighing.
Yeah.
None of us go on the scales and we don't have to, do we?
Part of the review of that care plan is, sort of once a month you have a look at it.
There are wheelchair scales with Bluetooth built in.
And as if by magic, a reading appears here.
The idea of the app is to actually do physiological measurements but write them back into a useful place.
So I suppose it's how we have that little interface at the end of call.
So maybe there's a post-call annotation that you might do.
Did that resolve the issue or does this need further actions?
But again, we don't want to create another island of free text in this world of data that nobody's analysing.
But actually in an emergency situation, for someone to get via VConnect when they are distressed to an endpoint, that would be really helpful.
So you can see at a glance, actually, there's a safe location here and you can guide them to it. You can do all the street view stuff, have a look round and go, actually, I know where you are.
All that somebody wants to know is, have they got back home? Where if the door's open and closed, a text message goes to somebody else.
And it's back to that human right. So if you've got a damn good reason for restricting my right to privacy.
I don't know whether it's surveillance.
But actually simply by a sensor walking, that could be the neighbour breaking in.
How about if they decide to stay somewhere else for the night? That's invading their privacy, isn't it? I wouldn't like somebody to put a sensor on the door.
OK, we're not going to get to the bottom of this today, so let's move on.
So one of the themes you'll see today is we try hard not to let the engineers go and design loads of stuff for the fun of it, because you end up with great systems that have no use to any of you.
Is there anything else that we could do with a mobile phone that would actually be really beneficial in giving people more independence or supporting people to be out and about in the community?